In Panama, preparations are underway for Sunday's grand opening of the expanded canal. It's a nearly $6 billion project, more than a decade in the making, but some are warning that climate change may threaten the canal's future success. CCTV's Roy Ruttenberg reports.
This time of year in Panama, it typically rains a lot, which helps. About 200 million liters of fresh water are needed to push one ship through the country's famous canal. The heavier the ship, the more water it needs beneath it. A drought last year forced authorities to restrict the amount of cargo vessels could carry. A few years ago, it was too much water. Excessive flooding brought canal transit to a halt.
We have to be prepared for more extremes in the coming decades.
Matthew Larson heads the Smithsonian's Tropical Research Institute here in Panama.
In the future, we can absolutely expect greater uncertainty. So the margin of what can happen, bigger storms, bigger droughts, increases. So it's extremely likely that we will see deeper, longer droughts, things like we just went through in 2015, plus more frequent large storms like what we saw in 2010.
More than half of Panamanians get their water from the Panama Canal Authority. By law, they are the priority, which means when levels drop in Gatun Lake, in the middle of the canal ship traffic suffers first and foremost.
Right now, just one river supplies the Panama Canal. There have been talks at the national level to build more dams, to divert more rivers to more lakes, to possibly feed the canal in the future to help ensure that water levels remain high.
But diversion alone is not a solution.
There are some things that we cannot control. We have to prepare and adapt ourselves. That's why we're working with communities, trying to improve and combat deforestation in the Panama Canal watershed. We are also investing in a low-carbon strategy for our operation, and also improving the way that the canal will contribute to the CO2 reduction.
He says if the rest of the world follows suit, there's still hope. Roy Ruttenberg, CCTV in Panama City.